Welcome back, everybody, to Falcon Plays Halcyon 6. This will be my second episode recorded here today. Last episode was recorded right before this one. I mentioned in that episode, mind you, that I'm taking a look at this series a bit more closer and seeing if we're going to continue with it going forward, or if we will be wrapping it up to make room for something coming up on the channel for May. So I'm still kind of keeping that option open. I will take a look at your feedback from it and see how the numbers are looking and see if the interest is there. If your interest is definitely there, it'll stick around, no problems asked. But if I see it's kind of dwindling aside, I will just move it aside for another game coming in for May, because there's a lot of stuff for May coming up that I want to cover, so I gotta make room in the channel and all that other stuff. But for now, let's have some fun with this before we make any sort of decision here. At the moment, we have, as you can see, a lot of resource stations to our name now. Last episode, we spent a lot of time just running around these little empty nodes, and we got a lot of amazing material production happening now, especially fuel, which was a big issue. Now, I'm noticing a bunch of pirates over here, and I could only expect these guys to be Hyla related to some degree, and if they're not, I still want to kill them because they're filthy pirates, and only I get to commandeer this entire universe. Well, me and the aliens, I guess. But the aliens will be dying at some point, too. I can't attack you guys yet, can you? I don't think I want to go to this portal. That scares me a little bit. Do not want to show up in that portal right now. So for now, let's come up here and pick up a few extra people since we're nearby anyway. It'll cost me 5 fuel, that's fine. 10 crew members, let's go ahead and transfer these to the fleet, and leave system. And that's about it, huh? Yeah. There's a mission up here, but that requires some progression of the game. Return home, which is something we're not ready to do just yet. We're not powerful enough for that. So I'm thinking what we do is we cheat the system, or not really cheat the system, but use the mechanics to our name, and let's go ahead and return you guys home from here so we don't waste any fuel. In the process, we will actually pick up some fuel in the refineries here because time is passing. But I wanted to come back here because now that we're here, we can now make some jumps, and we have a decision to make. We actually already made it. That is, we have to kill Hyla, and by doing so, Savik's pirates will join our cause, and they'll give us the location of Admirex, the pirate, whatever his name was. So, I think we definitely do that. Let's do it now, as a matter of fact. I feel comfortable enough that we could fight these guys. We have Hyla, we have pirate officer. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's send a fleet up there and bring these guys down. 9 fuel? Yeah, let's do it now. Actually, wait a second. Wait a darn tootin' second. You guys have any fuel for me? Like, I have a feeling you probably do. I'm gonna send one ship over to pick up fuel. Yeah, sure, repair it. That's fine. You guys had 18 fuel already. Yes, I want that. See? It always pays off to take a look. Doesn't hurt to take a look. And now you just return home. Alright, cool. Up to 43 fuel, meaning we have a bigger scope of where we could travel. The Coruscant Consensus. Isn't that where that alien came to us last episode talking all that weird nonsense? I think that might be it. He told me to be careful about the collective and some AI people and some other people as well. I don't know, he was talking a lot of nonsense. I was really paying attention to him. He's crazy. He's a crazy guy. Let's go ahead and bring down Hyla then. We are ready for it. I hope so. We'll send you, and you. Obviously, you're the only 3 people here. Can't send anybody else. I could do some research, but I'm saving up these materials because I want to unlock the Tier 2 of Federation ships so we could actually upgrade to Tier number 2. Because I did hear that I'm going to need those to deal with the alien attacks down the line. So Genevieve has been in command for 25 days, so she also got a reactor unit testing, which is resistance versus ship disabled, 10%. Nice to see. Alrighty. That cyber scum Savik sent you, didn't he? Typical Federation move, siding with the nefarious collective. No matter, looks like I get to add a few more Federation corpses to my tally. Now mind you, the weird alien I was telling you about, he told us that not to trust the collective, so... I have a feeling, though, that he would probably tell you that no matter who you side with. I hope, anyway. We'll see. Hyla's right. 20 years ago, Ensign Hyla Kratz was considered by the NTF Academy to be an up-and-coming young officer with a command potential. Records state that following a failed grade in an infamously difficult academy test, she hijacked a small tactical frigate and made for independent space. The academy has since reformed its psychological evaluations process. That's cool. So Hyla was on the path to greatness at some point. Well, not anymore, huh? 640, 800, and 200. I think we need to take care of a little ship here first. So let's start off with the usual, which is quicking up. No reason not to have a faster advantage to our enemies. Oh, you could actually retreat from combat now. Or have you always been able to do that? I never paid attention to that up here. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's start off with engines down. Yeah. Let's slow you down here a little bit, little guy. Yeah, we slowed him down, alright. Oh, hey, Wyla, relax with that spray. That's quite a bit of damage here to me. Let's see. Assault, what are you doing? I think we go in for the kill as soon as possible with that guy. So how about we just do another flag barrage over here? Oh! Bye-bye! Scumbag. Alrighty. Who's next? Incarceration beam. What are you doing to me? Ugh, I don't feel so good. What did you do to him? You disabled him. No! No, don't disable me. That's what I do to you guys. Alrighty. Well, it's back down to me. Let's do sabotage, engines down. Let's do engines down on... We might as well go after Wyla. Well, actually, this guy worries me now with his whole incarceration bullshit. Although he shouldn't be able to spam that, right? He's got a spray and pray. He's got incarceration beam. Mm-hmm. What do you have? Aggravated assault. Resistance, vulnerabilities, propulsion, and engines down. Defensive systems invulnerable. So I can't inflict vulnerable and defensive systems down on you, but I could do engines down and propulsion. Well, I do have an engines down with him, right? Absolutely I do. So Wyla is weaker to that. What, are you kidding me? Vulnerabilities, engines down. Oh, come on. I'm over here using the numbers to my advantage. It doesn't even work this time. Of course it wouldn't. Ship disabled. Well, I do have an engines down over here. Let's try it again. Did I get you that time? No! Didn't get you again. Wow, look at this guy. Try it again. I am so goddamn insistent. Fuck you. Your numbers lie. Your numbers fucking lie. Look, it doesn't... Am I reading this incorrectly? Vulnerability. It says vulnerability, right? Like, am I reading this incorrectly? Like, he's resistant to defensive systems and vulnerable. He is more vulnerable, or she, I guess it's a female. She's more vulnerable to be to propulsion and engines down by -50. Am I correct? Or am I reading this the opposite? Maybe it's -50 in the good way? No, fuck you. You should be engines down already. And I'm not resting until your engines go down. Fuck you. What is the other one? Vulnerable and defenses. Do I have anything for vulnerable? I want to see if I'm wrong then. Ship disabled. Yeah, I don't have any of those. Oh, I have vulnerable right here. Okay, hold up. This might just kill you, but let me give this a try. What is this, some sort of fucking sick joke? If this said invulnerabilities, I could understand. It says vulnerability. You're vulnerable to propulsion and engines down. You resist vulnerable. Come on. Whatever. I don't even want to think about it. It's hurting my head a little bit now. Let's just kill you. Get Wyla out of the way. You're dead, right? Go away, Wyla. You and your weird-ass fucking contextual menu here. Alrighty. I'm back on board. Let's see. Let me try this again. Vulnerabilities. Propulsion and engines down. I just don't want to talk about anything at all. Can I bring your sensors down a little bit, maybe? Or is this that too? Ah, I evaded for once. Good. Alrighty, hold up. Vulnerable, right? Oh, I need to give it some time to charge. That's unfortunate. And this guy's got a lot of HP, so I think it's about time we do our little barrage here, right? Yeah. There you go. There you damn go. Exploits vulnerable. Inflicts sabotage. Engines down. Go for it again. Now it hit? Okay, I don't even know. Was I just having like a really bad case of RNG luck? It could have been the case, I guess. I don't know. I don't even fucking care at this point. This guy's breach. We will hit him with the portal cannon. It'll inflict more damage because it's going to exploit the vulnerability. I will try to heal you here pretty soon as well, buddy. Don't you worry one bit. Let's go for the broadside salvo. I could have disabled, but whatever. I breached myself with that one. He resisted that one, but he does some good damage, so whatever. Doesn't really hurt me too much. Let's go with... He's no longer offline. Let's do this one here. Sabotage him a little bit. This ship is sabotaged and it's taking 108 damage over 4 rounds. Cool. Let's drop some heals on Homeboy up here again. Boom! Looking great. Looking savvy. Let's go with... This will almost kill you. Yeah, you're almost there. Almost there. Who will be the final shot here? Will it be you? I don't think you have enough energy power to do it, but let's see, let's see. There it is, there it is. Yeah, you got him. Nice. Alrighty, guys, so while it's now done, it means that we have now collided with the collective. Let's find out. Commander, we have a hypercast incoming from Savak, the pirate. Terran friends, you have the ones. You have these ones, thanks for dispatching Wyla. I have dispatched the rewards we agreed upon. And your star map is updated with Admirac's location. Victory is now in your grasp. Best not let it slip. Love that voice for this guy. Alrighty, cool. So we got 140 materials, 100 dark matter, and we also have a location to Admirac's, allegedly. Where's this man at? Zeb's Zealots. Who are you? Zeb? Where's Admirac's at? I don't see you're this fucking guy. Did you lie to me? Oh no, I don't see this guy. This map is not telling me where Admirax is at. Let me look at my missions here. Here we go, Pirate Base Assault. The secret... Oh, it's a secret asteroid. I guess that would probably make sense. The secret asteroid base is the home of Admirax Zeb and his personal fleet. Zeb's Zealots. Oh, okay. I getcha. Defeat him here and his attacks against the station will end. Ooh. Which is down here. Oh, I guess it was here all the time. I was looking for Admirax, like the name Admirax, not Zeb. I thought that was like a new pirate because I showed up for some reason. Alrighty, cool, I got you. Well, we could attack you. What are we looking at here? Your ship kind of looks a bit scary, Zeb. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not sure what to expect from it, so before we even hit you up, I will, you know, relax here a little bit and come back home. I'm gonna say, return home. Maybe do some collecting of the resources here so we get some more research happening. Let's jump over here as per usual. Boom. 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 Now shake that rump and let's go ahead and launch fleet. Yeah, go ahead and... Yeah, it's fine, repair. 21 isn't too bad. I will take this fuel, leave system, and we're going to jump and go ahead and do some collecting all around. 50 days in command, we now have resistance versus ship disabled. Nice. Look at Freehold over here, just level that shit up like crazy. He's a madman. Distress signal received, okay. Where's that at? Excuse me, I don't see it. Oh, those mines here? Those aren't mine. Right? Where's this at? Malice is under attack. That one, that's not mine. I mean, I could help you, I guess, but it's not really technically mine. Who are the enemies here? Ooh, that's a new one. A mastermind. I'm not sure who this guy is. That guy looks a bit scary, though. Spike. Young Clipper and Adult Clipper. I don't know why that cracked me up so much, but it did. Young Clipper, Adult Clipper. Give me these crew members, thank you very much. Leave system. Come over here and pick up some fuel. 10 fuel. Transfer to fleet. And leave system. And more dark matter. Jump up here. I guess we'll give him a hand, maybe. We also got devoted crew. Resistance versus crew panicked. Nice. So we won't be panicking as often. 109 dark matter. That's mine. Thank you. Leave system. And more fuel, potentially. 15 fuel. Very nice. Leave system. Do we collect the crew members in this? Because I still want to attack these guys over here and save them. Yeah, I guess we might as well. They might be just completely packed up. It's going to cost me fuel, but whatever. 10 crew. I will take that. And more materials. I mean, we do need this material. Oh, shit. Assault Freehold, we collided with some space junk and had to do emergency repairs that will cost us 51 materials. Oh. Oh, random events like that happen, huh? Never seen that before. 183 materials? Perfect. Cool. So, we're at 37. Let's go over here and, attack some alien scum. I guess in the process what we could do is maybe hit this up and that up and find out if they have some people there. Yeah, alright, that's cool. Send fleet. We will fight it out. We will duke it out with Adult Clipper and Young Clipper. Sir, the Cosran speaker has arrived, doubtless to ask a favor. Oh, it's this guy again. That's the guy we ran into last episode. Terran friends, I have an embarrassing request for you. One of my most celebrated xenologists has gone rogue, so to speak. Originally dispatched to study the behavior of the pirates in this area, he's since gone on to join in on and even lead raids against Jobling trade flotillas. That is embarrassing. What do you want us to do about this? Truthfully, we cannot have a rogue Corzin out in the galaxy. It is too dangerous. We need him killed. Whoa, you can't just do it yourself? No, Corzin law strictly forbids Corzin on Corzin violence. The psychic backlash that occurs when such an act takes place is highly unpleasant for our race, and so it occurs extremely rarely. But there's no issue with you hiring another race to do the deed? Oh, gracious, no, that's fine. I like it. It's really just about the psychic backlash. That's really the main hurdle. I see. Anyway, will you do this for us? You'll be rewarded for it with materials, as well as some intriguing tactical research we've been conducting recently. The Prodigal Corzin Xenologist. If we say no, do you think this Prodigal Corzin Xenologist might join us, do you think? I'll keep this guy on my good side. I kind of like him a little bit. He's a relatively funny guy. I like the whole nonchalant, oh no, it's fine if we hire somebody to kill him. It's only we can't kill him ourselves, a big issue. But otherwise, it's fine, kill him. I like his attitude a bit. That gun-happy fella. Let's agree to help him out. Excellent! I knew the Corzin consensus had no better friends than the Terrans, which is why we knew you would agree, of course. We shall be in touch soon. We foresee it. He's psychic, anyway. Anyway, we'll do that later. Assault Freehold while flying? Oh, no. Oh, wait, that's a good one. While flying, we encountered a glorious and wise space whale. It granted us 36 dark matter and gave us dizzying visions of the future. Invest in tentacle insurance. Okay. Let's see about this one. This is the one that worries me. Are you the science one, maybe? Well, we've read this before, so whatever. I'll still bring your ass down regardless of which, dog. You think I'm scared of you? Spike? Oh, you think you're cool because you have a name like Spike? Yeah, well, whatever. It's not as cool as Young Clipper and Adult Clipper, I'll tell you that much. So, let's see, he's got spike powers because he's a spike ship, that makes sense. He's vulnerable to hull and hull breached, allegedly. We all know how that works out now. This quick-moving vessel is covered in spikes that can be fired at systems. Okay, so let's see about... Since he's fast, let's actually start out by quickening ourselves here first. Bend the old space-time continuum. Everybody quicken. Alright, so you're weak again, so what do we say here? Hull and hull breached, and you resist weapon system and weapon disruption. Well, I don't think I can inflict any of those, huh? Nah. Well, let's, since you're fast, though, let's try to slow you down if we can. Got him. He's still relatively fast. And he breached me, too. With his spike, no less, I bet. You spiky bastard. Alright, let's go with, hull and hull breach, right? Well, you don't have that much HP, so what's the point of, going for that one? But what I will do is we will go in for... maybe, like this, hopefully... It won't be a one-shot kill, but it'll weaken you quite a bit. Substantially. Don't breach yourself, though. Actually, I'm already breached, doesn't even matter. We got him! Perfect! Alrighty, cool. Let's see, up to me now. Let's go ahead and do some uploading viruses here. Hopefully mess up some of the accuracy. Got both of them. Now, since they're sensor offline, I do believe I have... Here we go, harass. This will exploit the sensor offline. Perfect. We're gonna go after who first, though? 576? Yeah, I imagine the adult one would have more HP than the young one. So let's go after the young one. Boom! 254. Back to me, huh? Let's see. Well, it won't exploit, but it's some damage. 65. His sensors are back online, unfortunately, so... let's do a little bit of the old sabotage. What are you about? Oh, you could actually get a... You guys are also weak against hull and hull breaching, it does seem. Cool. Good to know, because I think mine is... Oh, it's not ready yet. But I do have the... doesn't seem worth it, I don't think. Let's just go for the flag barrage. Bring you down as soon as possible. Haha, good evasion. Bad evasion. Oh, it's back to me, though. Alrighty. Well, let's kill you. One down. Good to go. Who next? Who next? I'm next. So he's got sensors offline still. This is almost back online again. We could consider dropping a heal over here. Might as well. He doesn't really do too much damage on his own. It's mostly when you exploit. Sensor still offline? Perfect. Let's go with harass. Big damage, 179. Now I got breached. That's not how it works. You don't breach me, you jerk. Portal cannon. Next turn we should be able to quicken again. Oh, he evaded. What a dick. Engines down, maybe? Got him. Back to me. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, he's not back online, is it? I always get these two guys confused over here. Do we try to disable? Let's do a disable. Let's see if it works. Oh, we got him. Maybe disable him for a turn or two. Yes. Upload the virus again. Come on, sensors offline. Sensors offline. Come on. Got him. Time to harass again. Boom. Next turn it's over. Anyone will do, honestly. Do the flag barrage. Yeah, let's see what happens over here. This was allegedly an empty node, or an empty planets, or whatever the hell they were at here. But it might actually have some station, because it's the reason that we're probably signaling for help after all. Yeah, materials mine at Malus, as expected. Cool. You guys continue production. It's all cool. 239, yes, I will take those, and you guys continue hanging out here and producing stuff. Holler if you need help, and I'll come, I'll say running, but let's be honest here, we're gonna come flying, really. Let's see. We have Altair over here. Might as well check it out since we're nearby. The colony at Altair's is in ruins. Oh, that's a shame. So nothing here. Let's come down here then. Oh, that's the return home one. No, not just yet. By the way, we're capped off in field over here and materials up here. So let's jump down here. We'll pick up fuel, and then from here I think we could probably just return home and save ourselves a little bit of fuel. 8 crew members. That's all you could produce over time? That's really shitty. Ah well. Over here should be just like 10 fuel maybe? 10 fuel. Transfer, take it, leave system. Alright, cool. Oh, fuel's ready over here too. Okay, never mind. Never mind going back home, I want to get some more fuel. Oh no. Our engine overheated while we flew. 10 crew were too close and died in the explosion. Aww. Oh, we got another whale. He gave us 33 dark matter this time. 15 fuel, I will take. Leave system. And more crew members up here. Oh, we just got the 10 that we just lost, so that's cool. Leave system. Alright, now we're ready to... Oh, materials are already here, too. Well... if it means materials, sure. I need those after all. 351, never mind, that's actually a really good material haul. Never mind. Leave system. Alrighty, now we can return home, right? Good. What the fuck is happening over here? Oh, what is this? These guys are approaching my base. Who are these green guys? Why do new aliens and races keep showing up all the time? They're coming back to my home. Well, the good thing that's where we're headed right now, too. I'm not sure what those people are about. Or whatever the fuck they might be. Guys, come back home. Come back home. Everybody back home. They got here first. Commander, we detected a yabbling fleet in the sector and they're requesting an audience. Whoa, nice station. The Federation bigwigs never let us get this close to it before. But I suppose we'll be spending a lot more time here now that you are the primary contact with the Federation. What? Really? What do you mean? Well, following what looks to be the devastating apocalyptic event within Federation environs, which surely you've noticed, you are, according to our research, now the ranking Federation officer. What? Congratulations! I'm sure you've done something to earn it. Now, I'm sure you've got some important Federation-ing to do, but we thought we'd come and say hi. How polite of you. Anything for our Federation friends. I know we've had our differences, but now that your galactic presence has been reduced, I think we can start having a more even-handed relationship. Speaking of, let's get down to business. Great job finding and securing this precursor alien station in the middle of this gas cloud. Our record suggests we did many sweeps in this area at least 100 jabs before you did, but we didn't find anything like this. Still, intergalactic regulations say finders keepers, more or less. But let's stop tiptoeing around this. How much do you want for the station? What? Come on, name your price. Dark matter, materials, rare space fauna? The Starbase is definitely not for sale. Well, I don't think you're making a prudent choice here. Ancient superstructures never hold their value. You're looking at the perfect time to sell, my friend? No thanks, dude. Okay, well, we tried. I hope this whole resisting this oncoming extinction event things works out for you. I like the game is like, you know, really humorous, you know, it's like crazy shit happening, but it's like really lighthearted in nature. I really enjoy that, a lot of it. Alrighty, cool, so we're gonna wrap it up here for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like, the support has been a lot. I'm gonna record maybe one more episode today, and then, as I mentioned, we will take a look back if you guys are interested in seeing some more. we will continue with it. Otherwise, we'll start wrapping it up. But for now, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me know how you're feeling about it, and I will catch you next time.